Hello there, I'm the Beast Manager and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. In today's episode, my friends, we are going to have to defend once again against brutal attacks, both from dragons and from Vikings. Our troops were a little bit depleted last episode, because we lost one squad of melee soldiers over here, and we still have one squad of melee soldiers being recuperated over here. We don't have enough staff for for a full recuperation because of all the build orders that we have been giving around. So I think I'm going to refrain myself from giving any more work orders, at least, well, I was going to say at least for now, but yeah, our peasants are complaining, and we are out of beds, so once again we'll have to give more building orders. Oh well. Alright, my friends, the dragons are attacking, which is just terrible, but oh well, what can we do about that? Nothing other than defend our territory. We have built as many ballistas as we could, so let's hope that these pesky dragons don't cause too much damage. So let's start by plucking at these guys. Like, these guys are hungry because they have no way to collect their foods, and so that's why we are going to build a market right there. But first, let's defend against this pesky dragon. Hopefully, come on, bro, don't destroy anything important. Okay, please. Oh, no, 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 no. That's very expensive. That's very expensive. Move along. Move along. Get out of here, you daddy dragon. Oh, wait, there is another dragon. Wow, we are being double. Okay, we apparently are being attacked by two dragons at the same time. Okay, this one is going to die. The daddy dragon probably is going to be a little bit upset about that, but oh well. It's moving towards our neighbors, so it's our neighbors' problems, not ours. Now, because the dragon is going to fall on top of the building, is he going to damage the building? No. Okay, that's fine. Oof, 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 look at that. Daddy dragon is going crazy on our neighbor. It's destroying a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's not that super good. Now, our melee squad got recuperated, which is pretty cool, which means we will be able to send some help towards our neighbor. If they get attacked, we just need to be on top of that. And we are going to start training another squad over here and another squad over here. And because, well, it's not enough to have dragons, now we have Vikings coming. Alright, so our standing army is this. Oh boy, we don't really have a lot of protection over on that area. Now, do we? We have only the ballista covering. That's not good, especially if we get mauled on like our neighbors got last time. So, let's see. Will these guys probably invade through here? We'll have to see where we have the landings so that we can send our troops to those respective areas. And by the way, since the merchants have arrived, let's take advantage of that, make a little bit of bank, complete sale, and let's see, do you have iron to sell? Yes, you have, so let's buy you 50 units of iron, and maybe 50 units, or even more. Let's buy 100 units of stone. We are still profiting 100 gold from this trade, so pretty cool. As long as I am having a profit, that's, you know, all that I care usually. So this time we have one ogre and two squads. On this side we have one siege weapon and one squad. And on this side we have one siege weapon, two squads. This side we have three squads right there and the siege weapon right there. Now, let's see. Okay, we have unloading of troops, so let's unload our troops as well. Please, offload the troops right there. There we go, and then let's ask our troops to come over here defend. This boat will get out of the way. Are you guys offloading on my city? You are not. Okay, so let's try and help our neighbor out over here. Attack those guys. Okay, like we have to keep one eye on the minimap and make sure that this squad doesn't get destroyed like last time. I don't know why, but I think these guys are coming for me. coming this direction. Where is my standing army? Somewhere around here. Okay, you guys, let's chase them all the way over here, please. Yep, they are coming for us. They are going to unload over here. Unfortunately for them, we already have some archer towers waiting. We have 2 squads unloading, so we are going to now go and attack them over there. Now we have to see if more of them are coming for us or not. And our defense, at least for now, is successful. I don't know if these guys are coming for us or not. This is very stressful. Until we have our intercontinental wall ready, these attacks are always very stressful. Okay, they are off. Holy Jesus, that's a lot of troops. These guys have been bombarded constantly, my friends. Okay, I think our neighbors are going to be attacked in here, so we are going to offload some troops right here and hopefully intercept them as they land. Let's ask our troops to go over there. Hopefully our neighbors are going to be happy with our assistance. Like, at least for now, we got the better... the best out of this deal, because we only got attacked with a few squads. So, hey, where are my archers? Oh, they're right there. Bros, you just killed them so fast, you don't give me any time. What are you expecting me to do? Like, bros, you are just so good, you don't need my help. Let's see, if I can at least have the archers fire a few volleys, maybe that is going to count. I don't know. Well, but for now, I think we are done with the defense. Oh, I think I lost my archer squad. God damn it. I lost another squad defending these guys. Oh well, it is what it is. That's fine, at least the archer squads are cheaper to buy, so... Okay, it counted. At least we fire like... I think the game just counts if you do any attacks, because if you are attacking, you are probably defending your allies, right? And because we had that volley of arrows against the ship, probably counted as a successful defense. So, cool. Let's continue with our expansion of our food area. I kind of want to get rid of those trees, start putting some granaries over here so that we can start accumulating a bunch of food. And yeah, hopefully that is going to be enough to sustain us for a while. Now, what we are going to do is quite simple. We are going to build one granary over there, right? And then we are going to build another one right here, somewhere around here. This is a good location because it's close to that market and that market, right there. Or we can just build it over here. It doesn't really matter. What does matter is the fact... Let's see, 2 tiles and then 2 tiles. What does matter is that then we are going to put one of these guys constantly transporting goods from here into the other granary, making sure that we always have grain available to our city area right here. Oh no, fire in the city. Oh boy, that's terrible. I have forgot completely to build more wells. I have a couple of them over here, but I think this building is going to burn down. That's less than ideal, but oh well. As long as it doesn't bring everything in here down, I'm not going to complain. Now, my friends, one of the things that I've been neglecting for the longest of times is making bakeries. Bakeries pretty much multiply the amount of wheat that you have at an expense of charcoal, but because we have so much, we can actually make a couple of these. Now, we kind of want to have them closer to a location where they can access those materials. Like, for example, over here, right? Let's put one right there, and then maybe we'll build a couple extra somewhere over here. Like, for example, like one right there, and then we'll put another one over there. Alright, my friends, so what do these guys want this time? We had a new apple crop, and these apples are particularly delicious. We just love apples. Sounds yummy. Our people love them too. Indeed, they are so delicious. Tell me, what is your favorite food in your kingdom? Apples, of course. That's our favorite too. Wonderful. And that's the message for today. Alright, farewell, make a good journey. We are just going to keep on focusing on doing our own thing. We have plenty of build orders going around. Expanding the city's capacity is one of our priorities. Now, we are going to increase, finally, our stone production. I removed that piece of rubble. From there, we had the tools available. In fact, we already have the tools to move to destroy another one, which we are going to do right now, which is this one over here, which is going to be annoying for our food production. So let's remove it out of the way. And then in the future, in the near future, I mean, we could probably start tapping into this stone node over here and collect even more stone. I don't think these wolfy boys are going to be any problem. No, they won't. Wow, the merchant this time doesn't have stone, doesn't have iron. A little bit useless if you ask me, but okay. At least we can make money out of this guy by selling him charcoal and maybe even a little bit of wood. 500 coins in total. Oh boy, that's more than we can afford to keep. So let's see, can we buy something first? Like for example, tools. Let's buy 10 tools. No. Let's say 25 tools. Okay, let's complete that purchase, and now we can finally sell 50 of those and 150 of those. Complete sale. We are almost full. However, we are going to use some coins, create a festival, making sure everybody is happy, and now we can even... Oh, we have an envoy over here. What seems to be the problem? A message... Some happier matters, okay, sure thing. But unfortunately, Lurin will become terribly sick. He won't survive the journey back. It's to stay here with you. She's welcome to stay. That's it? Okay. These guys, they are incredible. What was I doing? Oh, fire in the city! We have fire in the city! That's terrible. Let me see, do I have water cover over there? At least? Just a tiny little bit. It wouldn't hurt to put another one of these over here. In any case, what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh well. That's very, very, very terrible because there is no water source nearby. Things are about to get interesting. Did you guys bring me any stone? 10 stone. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'll buy it. Sure. You could bring more. I would not mind. Let's buy that. Yeah, that's going to be very, very bad. A bunch of fields are going to burn down because, unfortunately, there is zero well protection over here. Yes, that's something I did not anticipate. So let's build one right there. That tile was going to be reserved for a field. I just built a road so that the forester would not plant any trees over there. But, well, I changed my mind, given that this is now a reality. Let's build a bunch of wells and, well, just observe as a bunch of our fields are going to go bye-bye. Oh my lord, the fire is spreading so fast, everything is burning! Like, it's my fault I still don't have firefighters. I actually was going to build one firefighting thingy right here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I kind of wanted to build somewhere around here. Not really right here, because this is for an hospital, this is for another bakery, so this probably would be better put right there in a centralized area so that it can service all of this area, right? After all, this area is very expensive and very important. So I'm also going to put one right there. In this case, it's not going to help. Volunteers will have to do the job. And we are just going to lose a bunch of stuff. Alright, my friends. So this time the merchant has plenty of useful things. So let's buy 100 of these. And let's buy 100 of this. This is going to total 500 coins investment. I think it is totally worth it. In fact, we might even buy some food because, well, most of it's going to burn down anyway. So 600 coins worth of selling stuff. And now we also going to sell this. And we are going to sell this. So we are going to get even more coin than we invested. Beautiful. That's how I like to do things. And, well, the fires are still burning through our city. Unfortunately, as you can see, a bunch of things got claimed. But, oh well, it is what it is. sometimes these kinds of things happen, and it's my fault that I didn't build any more wells than I should. Alright, my friends, here we go again. Another Viking invasion. God damn it, these guys are so annoying. Until we have our intercontinental wall, we are going to have to deal with this harassment constantly. After the wall is done, things get much easier. Okay, so we are already in position to defend our neighbors with one squad right there, another one right there. We have an envoy. What do you guys want? Let's take a look. For your help, thank you. Vikings are a menace, but our people are safe thanks to your help. Glad to be of service. You have to understand that we lost already 2 squads defending your city, so you better be happy with our actions. Now, we only have 2 squads over here to defend our city. We will have to hope that our tower defense is good enough. So, we'll see. We'll see what we get. Oh, no. Here, 84. The history scrolls are going to say it was a terrible year. Not only did we have the terrible fire that claimed most of our food, we had Vikings and dragons. What else are we going to get? Earthquakes and tsunamis? Look at this ridiculous wave of enemies coming. Okay, the Vikings are already invading in here, so we are going to deploy our troops. Please. Deploy our troops, please. Thank you. Let's provide some assistance. You guys come over here, please. Then, what do we have over here? Anyone invading just yet? Over here, no, nothing yet, so for now we're going to just stay as we are. Okay, so our allies are being attacked by this ogre over here, so we are going to do the kiting thingy. Unfortunately, we are also being attacked by a dragon now, and there is a conversion of ships coming in this way, which we are going to assume is to attack us. So we are going to move our troops in here. These guys are waiting to be defended, however, we have done nothing yet, so I don't know why it says successful already. I don't know. I'm just going to try and accompany their ships and try to... Okay, they are probably going to offload over here, so we're going to unload our troops over here. And over here, what do we have? Do we have... oh, we have the dragons constantly making our lives a living hell. We are also going to... Like, this is a combo between the dragons and the Vikings. The Vikings have tamed the dragons, right? So as the dragons come and make sure that the towers are occupied, the Vikings think they can come in and do their filthy business. But we have troops ready to receive them, and so we are going to... Come on. Just need to make sure that... you know, I actually defend myself against these... Oh, come on, stop setting my stuff on fire, dudes. Fire has claimed something, of course it has. You guys now come and defend against those, and you guys come and attack those. Now, unfortunately, we are also being attacked over here. They are going to go through a couple of wolves, but that is not going to be enough. And over here, this guy is doing nothing. Over here... we are attacking against that guy. Cool. I have to pause a bunch of times because unfortunately, my friends, like I said, I don't have the APM of a StarCraft player. Now let's go and murderize those guys over there. You go over there. Holy Jesus, there is a lot of them. They are running away. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Come on, come on, come on. Don't let them run. Just shoot them. Now, over here, are we done with the Vikings? Yes, we are. Now, let's move these troops closer to this fort over here. We will have to deal probably with a couple of soldiers. Yeah, there we are. See over here how are things rolling. Oh shit, we already lost our melee squad. God damn it, they are not on hold position. You see, like, they are not on hold position and then they die, and that's their fault. But the problem is we still lost that squad over there. Soldiers, could you please come over here and murderize those guys? And over here... Oh no, we got robbed! We got robbed. Rebuild that. Oh no, more guys! They're pulling us apart! Have we murderized those? Yes, we have. Let's go back. Our soldiers are doing nothing but run back and forward, back and forward. Luckily our tower defense is being impeccable at maintaining the line. This dragon is being really annoying. If we could only kill it, please go down. Oh, more shit on fire. God damn it. Ah. Oh, they are running away. They probably took something from us. That's less than ideal. That's fine. Well, I think that the brunt of the assault is now over. So we... Oh, no, it is not. Our neighbors are still in peril. But at least when it comes to our city over here, I think we are kinda done. What do you guys want? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we are still under attack. Thank you so much for your help. Vikings are a menace. Glad to be of service. Okay, they are happy with us again, which is pretty cool. Now, this is still on fire. And, yeah, okay, so... At least, my friends, we have survived. We took some losses. It was not really super pretty, but oh well. But well, my friends, after all of that, we finally have the resources to complete this line. This is going to be complete as well, which means we'll be able to produce a bunch of food. It's going to be beautiful and wonderful, and at least there is a positive coming out of all of this, right? Now that we have that stone also, we can now build a bunch of windmills over here. Bam, bam, bam. I always like to have them pointing in the same direction. Something is not right in here. Alright, my friends, and as we can see now, we have barren soil that is being irrigated and therefore is suitable for growing food. Well, pretty much. I'm losing the words sometimes. And yeah, this is pretty much just going to be a massive boost into our food economy, which is always awesome, right? And then we are also going to put a bunch of orchards right there, cut that tree out, and build more food storage right there. If we can point into the right direction. So yeah, my friends, we are going to have this row of produce storage, and then we are going to have two carts. Each cart is going to be responsible for two warehouses, okay, and then they are going to transport those resources from there in here, which is a more centralized location for this market and this market to access, and even the people themselves to access this location. Alright, my friends, it is time to do business as per usual. Let's buy 100 of those and 100 of those. I think that's it, right? Alright, now we have been able to accumulate a bunch of tools and armament from the fact that we are buying so much iron from the merchant ship. So let's complete that purchase, and then let's sell all the stuff that we can. 200 of those plus 200 of those, 1,000 coins for us, which means that we are, as per usual, on the... Holy Jesus, complete sale, and our bank account is almost completely full. Now let's use a bunch of those coins to perform some research, given that we have all of these available to us. So we could benefit from armor-piercing arrows, which would increase the damage of our archer towers. So let's start going through that. 3 years, yes and thank you. And we just spend a bunch of coin. That's pretty nice. Alright, my friends, we have another diplomatic envoy over here. Let's see what they want this time. Yes, go on. We heard news from your bath. What? I hear news of your bathhouse. Tell me, what do you think about bath? I bathe regularly, as do my people. Good. I hope people in the future don't get weird ideas that we don't take baths. Okay. Don't know why you felt the need to come in here and tell me that. But sure thing. Now, my friends, I think we are drawing in on the end of the episode, but before we go, I think it is a good idea to start working on the intercontinental wall. Given that we have most of our major projects already done, you know, the most expensive ones at least, for a little while, we should start using the stone that we have available to us to start blocking out the island. Now, the interplanetary wall is the interplanetary. I have been calling that this whole time, haven't I? In any case, the intercontinental wall should be 3 tiles high, with the towers being 5 tiles high. Right now we are just going to go 1 tile all around the city, and then we do the 2nd tile and then the 3rd tile. Now, my friends, I don't think we are going to be able to finish off the intercontinental wall by the time of the next raid, or even the raid after that one. Yeah, it takes a very long time to build, but in the end it's going to be worth it. So we are going to start by building it from here all the way all around our city. Right now I'm just making a bunch of wooden towers to add additional defenses, because this area is a little bit vulnerable, at least for now. Once the wall comes through here, we can delete the towers and put towers in the wall. What was that? I don't know. In any case, like I was going to say, the wall is going to go through here, all around the most important areas, and all the way over here. This part we are going to do last, and by doing this we are just going to incentivize the Vikings to offload their troops over here, where we have a far better chance of defending the raid without having our money stolen from our vaults. But given that we have a raid coming soon, I think this is a good place to stop before we get raided. I kinda want future me to deal with it and not present me. But in any case, my friends, in this episode we got a few things done, like expanding our city. We almost have all of this completely filled up with housing, and in fact we almost have 1,000 beds in the city, which is pretty nice. We also have been expanding our towers as we go along, just to make sure that everything is protected. We even have a diplomat with a gift for us. Pretty nice. Let's see, what do they have to offer us? Yes, go on. We have been thinking about you recently, and we have prepared a gift. Holy Jesus, that's a lot of useful things. Thank you so much. You can go now. Bye-bye. And yeah, we also expanded our food production area over here, and now we are producing a bunch, and I mean a bunch of food. We are never going to go hungry anytime soon, which is splendid. And you know, we have our industrial area going full strength in here as well, and the start of our intercontinental wall in here. It's in its humble beginnings, but you know what, you know, it's everything takes its time, right? And this is a prime spot for a defensive tower right there. Beautiful. And yeah, my friends, I think this is going to conclude here. 91, almost 1,000 people. We are lagging a little bit behind, especially when it comes to our neighbors, who already have their island completely filled up with everything they want. I think we are still a little bit behind, but at the same time we are doing things at our own pace. We have been successfully defending against Dragons and Vikings, so I think overall we are doing a good job. But with all of that said, my friends, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye!